Well, last time with old girl. She's been so good to me. But time for that new. What do you think? Which one? Which one?
New one.
Which one? Oh. That 2021 Denali, guys. Well, and we say goodbye. There she is.
Bye.
Man, we got that brand new Denali. What do you think, guy?
Cruising.
Let's go get some food. Here we are, guys. We are back home. So this is now the following day of when we got the truck and we headed back. I already dropped it off at my tent guy, which thank you guys for getting this thing all knocked out. This thing looks freaking awesome, and I could not drive this thing with no tent, guys. So we were back. Here she is, 2021 Denali, guys. Only had 590 miles. That's the lowest miles one I could find, brand new. And in the times right now, this chip shortage and finding a new truck, it was really hard. So I did get one. This is my third color choice, being black. Obviously, you guys know I had my white one, and so I wanted Summit White, gunmetal, or black. So I did get black. I do like the truck a lot, guys. We are going to be ceramic coating this thing because, well, it's black. So we're going to make sure to take care of the paint right off day one. Going inside, obviously, is tinted now, so it is pretty dark here, but look how freaking nice this thing is on the inside, guys. Hopefully this thing's adjusting. So nice. So I am getting used to the newer interior. Was a bit hesitant, guys, because I did like my Denali interior a bit more than the new ones. With time, like anything that's brand new, it starts to grow on you, and this front end of this truck really did grow on me. So super excited to be able to be at an opportunity at this point in my life, buy myself a brand new truck. You know, you guys always like a little bit of backstories, so giving you a backstory. Back in about 2000, a close friend of mine, and I used to ride dirt bikes way back then when I was a younger kid, he had like a 2000 GMC Denali, brand new, right when it first came out, right when they had the diesels. And I remember riding in that thing, having that brand new truck smell, and always wanting one. You know, we at that time, my family wasn't fortunate enough to go out and buy a brand new truck and have a brand new truck. So I was always like, well, maybe one day down the road, I could have my own brand new Denali. And that's what we have here, guys. I was able to get a brand new Denali. Very fortunate, very happy to be at this point to where I could. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel and also helping me towards getting this Denali. So now that we are back home and giving you a little bit of backstory, I have my wheels pulled out here. So as you know, these are the wheels over on the white truck. They are a little bit dirty. I'm gonna clean them up. But I'm thinking about just throwing these on here right now because these are factory, like a 34.5 tire. These wheel wells are a lot bigger than my old truck. Now, obviously it has a nice rake going to it because that's how they come stock. We do plan on putting a really nice leveling kit on this thing. Kryptonite or Cognito with Fox shocks. I'm gonna do it right this time, guys. The last one was a rough country, so gonna do it right. I want to do a nice level kit on this. This is obviously going to be a truck I keep for a long time. That's why I got it. Also, another reason why I bought this truck was because I enjoyed my other truck so much, and it was my daily driver. I figured why not go ahead and make the jump to get the brand new truck that I want, because I wanted to drive something brand new every day. So that is why I made the jump to this, guys. I know a lot of you are going to be like, well, why the heck did you do that? And you guys are always wanting me to get a shop. This does not affect that decision of getting a shop or looking for a shop. So fortunately enough, we can still keep on looking and get that shop, guys. This doesn't affect it at all. This is just something I wanted to have nice to drive. So I do have plans getting paint match fender flares for this thing from the factory. Some do come with paint match ones, some don't, depending on trim levels. This is a Z71 package truck. It is a pretty highly optioned Denali. You know, there is different packages. Unfortunately, I couldn't find one with painted fender flares that had the options that I wanted with it. This one, that's not that big of a deal. They're not that expensive from the factory, so I'm gonna get brand new paint match fender flares for this thing. We're gonna get rid of that stupid deflector. I don't know. Some of you might like this thing. It does light up. I don't like it. I'm gonna get a nice black one that still says GMC. It looks nice, clean, deletes it. And then obviously, a lot of you are gonna say, you know, the chrome on the truck. This is a 2021. Some models did have the fold-away steps, the black diamond ones to be exact. This one obviously doesn't have it. I was a little bit let down about that. So fold-away steps probably coming in the near future for this thing. I definitely want those. And along with the painted fender flares, we're going to be doing a paint match steps on the side. We're going to leave the step normal, paint match this, and vinyl wrap the chrome around the windows. I'm thinking about on this one. Definitely gonna do black door handles like we did on the other one. We did color match door handles. We're gonna do color match black on the mirrors. And coming over to the front, we are going to color match this front upper grille piece and this lower trim bezel around there. So that way it'll clean up the front a ton, and I think it will look really good, guys. So there is going to be some truck content. Definitely comment below if that's what you guys want to see, and that's obviously what's going to be in this video right now, is some truck content. So let's get these things cleaned up, and I'm going to get them thrown on truck. We're going to see how bad they actually rub on a stock height truck. Those are 33s with 22 by 12s, negative 44 offset. They definitely did rub on my other truck, even being leveled. These, they do say they still do rub. They have this little mud flap piece here. This is removable, and they have aftermarket pieces that are made for wheels like that. So I am going to order that when I do the painted fender flares. For now, I'm going to put it on there. I'm going to see how bad, I'm going to be very careful of it. Obviously it's a brand new truck, I don't want to ruin it. So if it does hit pretty bad, then I'll just pull the wheels back off, and from there we'll wait until we get our leveling kit. So another thing I've thought about doing, guys, like I said, those are 22s with 33s. This truck, the one that I've been looking at that is really appealing to me, has 35s with 24s. So I'm thinking about going that route. Let me know what you guys think down below. But let's get this thing jacked up, get those wheels on. Let's see how bad they hit. Woo! Still hot out here, guys. It's like 100 degrees. It's like 97 degrees out here. But I'm tired of being cooped up. I'm tired of this dang heat. So we are out here, got one of these wheels on. Oh, it looks so much better, guys. Just so much better than those stocks. Just take a look at that. Obviously I got everything out here because we only have one. I'm gonna fire this thing up. Let's see just how bad this thing's gonna hit on stock suspension with these tires. So let's try that out and see what happens. Boy, this thing is so freaking quiet. All stock. Now, guys, this is at full lock, and I'm actually pretty darn impressed. If you take a look, you can see there is room, not very much, but we are not hitting. I don't know if I'm going to get a good camera angle of this in any possible way. Sorry for stuffing, guys, but you can see there is not hitting. But when you first start turning, it touches right on that little ledge there, just barely. But at full lock, it doesn't even care. Now, obviously we have our other one over here that's all stock. Let me turn the steering wheel and see what happens when it goes the other way. So, boy, this is more difficult one-handed than I intended it to be. I'm trying to see, what do we look like here? Well, I mean, it clears there, so we definitely do need to level this thing, guys. I'm not doing this where it's going to stay at stock height. I'm just seeing if I can put them on and run them until my kit comes in for this truck, and it looks like it's doable. Obviously I'm not trying to ruin my brand new truck with some hot boy wheels, but I definitely want it to look nice. So I'm going to go ahead and throw the rest of these things on. Let's see what this thing turns out to look like. Bam, there's the finished look, guys. Definitely a million times better than the stock wheels on this thing. Obviously it does need to be leveled. That is going to drive me nuts with that rake in the back. Yes, I know that's meant for towing, but we'll just end up buying another bag setup for this thing, so that when we do tow, we can keep it nice and level. But super happy. They fit the truck really well. Obviously black and chrome. That's even though that's like polished or cut off. I can't think of the name of it right now, but it goes really well with the truck. Black and chrome theme. That's why I kind of was hesitant to wrap around the window, that seal there. So if anything, I'll at least do the door handles, the mirrors, and then maybe leave some stuff to offset them. But they look really good on the truck. This is the bright side. It is a bit dirty. I need to clean this thing up. This side might be a little bit better for you guys to see. Drop down in the comments what you guys think. Let me know what you think about these 33s and 22s. If we should maybe go to 24s and 35s on this thing. But I think it's a good start for now, at least while we're starting out, to have something on it in the meantime before maybe I sell these, if any of you are interested in them. But I don't think you can really see it on the other side. This side looks so good. Much happier with that, guys. So I'm gonna go do a test drive in it, and that'll probably end out this nice and short video for you guys, because I'm hoping that we'd have more content. I actually was going to bring the GoPro when we went down there, but your boy forgot here, and it was pretty early when we left in the morning, so unfortunately I just didn't get a chance to record that much for you guys. So obviously I saw the clip at first when we were leaving the dealership, but super happy of this thing, guys. You know, it's gonna last us a long time. Don't have to worry for those Texas trips that we're gonna be going on. You know, obviously we have VA behind me, and we are planning to go into TX2K next year in the car. So hopefully it's more sorted out and we can actually do something at that event versus what we did before. And obviously we go on trips quite a bit, you know, over to Portland and over to Yakima. I'm drawing blanks today, guys. Good news is we did hear back about our track, our local track, that it did get bought, and they are talking about opening it up for the next season. So definitely happy about that, so we don't have to travel as much. You know, that saves money obviously, and it saves miles on my poor truck here, because our last truck we had since December, so about 6 months, and we put about 20,000 miles on that thing already. So really hope not to do that same thing to this thing, but in the end that's what we bought it for. So could it happen? Yeah, it could. So like I said, guys, let me know what you think about these wheels on this truck. We do need to get our leveling kit on the way for this thing. I've been going back and forth between a couple brands, but I think I am going to do the Kryptonite front control arms and leveling kit with Fox 2.0 shocks. And if you guys have any other suggestions of something that you might think is better, definitely drop down and let me know. I have been looking maybe at a 4-inch lift to do 35s on this thing, because these are just bigger trucks. I mean, the whole frame is bigger on this one. The back is bigger inside this truck than the old one. So definitely all around it is just a bigger truck. So definitely drop down, like I said, in the comments, let me know what you guys think, and I appreciate it. I appreciate all your guys' support. If you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. We definitely are going to try to keep more content coming. It has been so hot this week, I haven't been able to record very much and be outside. I just went ahead and took the week off, guys. So thank you again, guys, for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.
Living life up in the fast lane. Hey. Living life up in the fast lane. And I ain't slowing down, I ain't slowing down, I ain't slowing down. Living life up in the fast lane. Pedal to the ground, pedal to the ground, pedal to the ground. Living life up in the fast lane. Life, though you lemons, you just put them in Coronas, Coronas, Coronas. I've been working, I need that advance with the bonus, the bonus, the bonus. Ain't no thoughts about tomorrow, I'm just living in the moment, the moment, the moment. Full tank of gas and 200 on the dash, bitch, I'm zoning, I'm zoning, I'm zoning. Fast lane, living life up in the fast lane. Hey. Living life up in the fast lane. And I ain't slowing down, I ain't slowing down, I ain't slowing down. Living life up in the fast lane. Pedal to the ground, pedal to the ground, pedal to the ground.